here. Somebody's supposed to wanted me to talk about parole, but I'm gonna wait till they get in here. You know how parole works in Missouri because they're in Arizona. We got people looking, watching. It's funny. They're trying to decide what to buy. I think they're looking for some type of Danish roll or something. How's everybody doing? Bobby, what's going on, man? Is it sunny where you're at? Hey, it's just a channel. How you doing, man? Hey, Bobby, if and anybody else who might be listening or watching, oh, you're hot where you're at? Go check out It's Just a Channel. That's a cool channel, I think, man. It's supposed to be hot here this weekend. We just got through having the remnants of that hurricane come through. All right, Dana. Is it Dina or Dana? I think it's Dana. But anyway, Jules, how you doing? Now that's all right, Jules. All right, Dina. All right. Whew. I just didn't know how to say it, and I hate messing up people's names. But I think it's great what you're doing, and I wish you all the best. Oh, I know. I heard your son was sick. I thought it was your daughter that was sick too. Everything's going all right, Dina. It's going fine, but I think we're going to have some hot weather. The only thing that ain't went fine is I woke up kind of late this morning, and so my neighbor came over and knocked on the door. He always says, you know, he pays me for work and stuff, but he always does it like he's asking for a favor. Can I get you to help me? I said, with what? He goes, don't DM, JD says. I guess he got another short out or something. But anyway, this started a long time ago. I worked for this guy, and I had to quit for health reasons. I started having real bad health problems. And not only that, the PTSD. Oh, yeah, there's my book. Thanks. Thanks, Jules. I'm doing well. But anyway, Jules, I forgot to put it on StreamYard, so I don't know if you'll... the link shows up in blue, so I think people can click on it. Hey, Kathy, how you doing? I made Kathy a mod, too, because sometimes, Jules, when you can't make it and Judy and them can't get, I need somebody else. And we got Mark in here, too. Wow, that's great. How much is that doggy for? So what doggy in the window? I hope they can click it. I just forgot to use the StreamYard. Yeah. Yeah, she is a great choice. You know, she's a great supporter just like you and the others are. And she's always here, you know. Tammy, how you doing? Oh, did you? You just email me? Oh, man. FCC, that's in Farmington. I'm not going to lie to you, Tammy. It's just getting worse in the prisons. No, I can't sing. I would if I could sing, Parole. You want to hear me sing? Oh, no. You guys are going to have to pay me for that. Because I can't sing with Rick. And then you'd want your money back. Yeah, it's that Fenty. That's what's doing it, Tammy. Kevin talks to me about it all the time. He goes, a lot of them, it doesn't make the news. You know, I mean, he said they're dropping like flies. Yeah, they got to get out of prison, Dina. You know, and look, there's only one way that stuff's coming in, and that's COs. Because in Missouri now, the visitors got to go through this thing that sees through their body and stuff. Not just metal, but everything. And there's no paper mill no more. Yeah, I do, Mark. Hey, you guys, I want to tell you something, man. When you're riding with Mark, you're going to hear some songs. Kevin Albert has been suspended. Oh, that's crazy. Natasha, how you doing, man? Undertaker, what's up, man? Yeah, just like Mark said, go straight through the COs, man. And they're dropping like flies in Missouri. And only a small portion of it's making the news. Yeah, from what I'm hearing, and I'm only, most of what I'm hearing from you, Smokey and Jules. But I agree that the judge should be looked into, too. I mean, I'll catch a little bit here and there, but most of the information I get from you guys. Trying to stay cool. Yeah, that's what 120 degrees. That's what actions, not distractions, was saying the other day too. You gotta stay cool out there, man. Stay hydrated. I don't have to tell you that, man. You guys know that. But at least, Undertaker, you guys ain't got the humidity that we got. Am I spinning? I get dizzy from time to time, Kathy. But other than that, I'm all right. Name 10 books. I can name a bunch of books. Yeah, like Ryan says, stay dehydrated. Hey, Broski, how you doing, man? Hey, so I wanted to bring this up since she's in here now. She asked how the pro system works in Missouri. I'm not sure exactly what she's asking. Miss me with the humidity. I can't imagine 110, 20. Well, we had 110 last year, but I can't imagine 120. But anyway, on my parole anyway, they come and see me every 3 months. It started out, they I had to go see them once every 2 weeks, and then it was every 3 weeks I had to go see them. Then I started sending them emails, and I went through a lot of POs. I mean, and they was all good POs. And then the last PO, she comes and sees me does a house visit every 3 months. Well, it's wintertime where you're over at in Australia, isn't it, Ryan? The elusive intrusive. I like that, man. That has a ring to it. How you doing? No, Jules. Jules, I'll take the cold. As long as it doesn't get below 0, I'll take the cold over the heat any day of the week. Black Beauty, Moby Dick, The Hobbit. Yeah, see, Mark, he reads a lot too. Hell's Angels. Whatever you want it to be, Hell's Angels. We're just talking about anything but green eggs and ham. Well, no, not really, Dabrowski. You're not. Their house plan, they're not responsible for them. But you can get in trouble if you have like weapons or alcohol or anything that goes against their stipulation of the parole. You can get in trouble. And they can also refuse you as a house plan if they found out ahead of time. But with me, they just did a house check, made sure, really, they just stuck their head in the door. And this is in Missouri, though. And approved it. And I went there, and I've never had any of them come inside the house. But you're not responsible for their actions, but you're responsible if you have things in there. Well, that depends on in the house, you know. If you have like things that goes against their parole, you're not supposed to do that. Or if you aid and abet them in doing something wrong. What is America like? That depends on what part of America you go to, Ryan. I mean, I'm in the Missouri. Southern part of Missouri is kind of Midwest, kind of southern. So it all depends. The farther south you get, the hotter it is. It's going to get, and the more humid it's going to get. Like Undertaker was just saying out in Arizona, he's having 120 degrees. Not in this town. The only person I see walking in this town around is the governor of Missouri. That's famous. But like if you're in the big cities or you're out in California, you might see a celebrity. The last time I saw a celebrity, I guess you could say it really wasn't like a movie star celebrity. It was a singer, and that was Hank Williams Jr. and Lefty Frizzell. And Hank Williams Jr. was only at a distance. And David Frizzell, I'm sorry. No, I've never seen Jesse the Body Ventura. He was governor too. No, he's not governor. But I do see Mike Parsons because this is his hometown. He comes in here sometimes. Yeah, you'd have to go to California. Yeah, if he gets kicked out of his house or whatever, and he's on the streets, he's got these any major changes. He's got these PO. Michelin. I guess I'm saying that right. I'm not sure. Michelin. Yeah, Mike Parsons is governor of Missouri. This is his hometown, so he comes here sometimes. How you doing, Eric? I think he's all right. I mean, he comes here and I don't think he's too much bad. Yeah, if he violates, he can go back to prison. No, Mike, but it's funny you should say that. The first time I got on the elevator and it started moving, I put my hands against the wall. Hey, Krupp, how you doing, man? Salute. Have you emailed me yet, Krupp? I think it was you that was going to email me. I'm not sure, but if you have, lately I haven't looked. That was a good one, Mike. No, that was a joke, man. Jules, that was funny, I think. No, I wouldn't fight him. For one thing, he's an elderly man. Yeah, generally speaking, they're all corrupt, that Mark. Exactly. Yeah, that's right. He didn't, did he? All right, Krupp. I was just wondering if maybe I wasn't getting it or something. Yeah, yeah, I'd be going to jail for sure, Mark. Well, yeah, probably. I probably could, Ryan, but he's the governor, man. I ain't going to, that's going to be a lot of time. Right, Mark. It would make a man look weak. And even though he's a farmer, he's still elderly. The farmers are tough. There's no doubt about it. I was raised on a farm, but my dad and uncles and all of them, they was tough ones, but exactly, Mark. But I'm not. He's been in here. He's been in this cafe a few times, and I just nod at him. You're right about that, Mark. I always try to have respect for my elders. But what's funny? When I first went to prison, everybody was calling me young blood. Other people like me too. Young people. They called us young bloods, and especially if they didn't know your name, and they'd say, "Hey, blood." But even some of the old heads that knew me and I hung around with, they'd call me young blood. For a long time, people called me that. And I don't know when it switched. But after I've been in prison several years, I noticed younger people started calling me old head, old school, OG. And I was like, when did that change, man? Why can't I still be young blood? Yeah, they wouldn't do that in front of me, Jules. I'm telling you that right now. That's true. Oh, Jules, stop it. I got like 10, 15 years on you, Jules. You stop it too, Kathy. Me and Mark's probably the oldest ones in here. Tashanka. For those of you who don't know who, when I say Mark, I'm talking about Tashanka. Everybody hit that like. All, come on, Jules. It's different in my opinion. Women always say that. Well, you're right about that, Ryan. Just because you're old doesn't mean you should get respect. But at the same time, I am not going to beat up an elderly person. You know? I mean, you get no points for that. Yeah, me too, Mark. When I was young, I thought I was 10 foot tall and bulletproof. It was always, that, I've never heard that before. I was always letting my mouth over them. Exactly. How you doing, Liam? Dabrowski, you still in here? You got any more questions? Oh, I imagine it does, Liam. And I kind of figured you was from the UK from your name. Oh, I was just wondering if you have any more questions, just ask us. And Jules and Mark and all of us, they could probably help with that too. Prisons anywhere, Liam, suck. New York. Yes, you can better yourself in prison, but I'm going to tell you something right now, New York. It has to be you that do it. First of all, you got to be willing to better yourself. Second, you ain't going to do shit. But, well, Liam, I was, when I was 17, I shot a man abusing my brother because my parents wouldn't believe me or anybody else. And so then I got arrested and did 29 years. It was in 87 I got arrested. Went to prison in 88 and got out in 2016. Yeah, you can just get rid of him if you want to, Mark. He ain't gonna slap shit. He's on here on the internet talking shit. See, Judy. I mean, not Judy. Kathy. That's That's why I made you a mod, because sometimes Mark and Judy and Jules is not in here. It was a long time, but I'm free now, Liam. So everything's good. If you get paroled and you don't have a home or support, yeah, they do. At least in Missouri, New York, if you get out, before you get out, your institutional parole officer will make sure you have a place. If you ain't got a place to go, they'll hunt a place for you, and they can usually find one, like a transition center or something like that. Yeah, just click their name, or I think there's 3 dots too. Yep, take his phone video game away. That's right. Is that the way it is? Sometimes, Nebraska, sometimes in Missouri, they'll send you to the halfway house. Sometimes, like I got these things in Missouri, they're like these churches, but they're on farms, and they hire ex-cons to help them there and give them a place to stay. Yeah, it took me a little bit, but I'm getting better each day, Liam. I'm getting better at dealing with things. I still have like flashbacks and stuff. The goated addict. He wants a shout out. So there you are. Dolly, how you doing, man? I haven't seen you in a few days, man, and I'm wondering if you've done anything because I ain't been getting any notifications. Oh, you click their name? Yeah, so Kathy, you just click their name and it'll give you options. Block, timeout, and I think it gives so many seconds for each one, and different options. Oh, did he ask if you can get shot in prison? No. That's right, Mark. They're in the towers. Joel, how you doing? 10 years in Tennessee. Went through Tennessee earlier this year, Joel. Beautiful state you got. Why you want me to say happy birthday, Jimmy? Oh, is your name Jimmy? I did 4 years in Colorado and DOC. Shout out, man, for doing. Oh, thank you, man. Appreciate that. Oh, and shout out to you for starting your own business, man. Getting married and all that, man. Looks like you're doing good. Appreciate that, man. That's what it's about, man. That is what it's about right there. Oh, your brothers? All right. Well, happy birthday to your brother. Rocky Strong, how you doing? What I get you for lunch? Well, I'll go show you guys. Hey, Jeremy, before I get up and show you guys all this lunch stuff, I had a celly for a while that's from Colorado. He said y'all wear green there. Hey, Actions, what's up? We let these people go through, and then I'll show you guys. Yeah, that's what he told me. Forest Green, that's right. Give me liberty or give me. I hear you, man. Yeah, he's making me hungry too. I'll show you guys. Rocky's wanting to see some food. Over here to get there's your chicken. Those Kathy's corn dogs. Lunchtime. Yeah, they're rolling in. It's lunchtime. Yeah, their corn dogs are good. I've had a few. Kathy on here likes them too. I got 2 years probation. But you're out now. Yeah, just walk down your probation. You'll be all right. Like you said, my stomach is touching my back. Kathy, what's wrong with Kathy? Does that make you hungry, Kathy? Yeah, they do. Yeah, Mark Tashanka, he had a wild past, man. But he's doing good now too, like you are, Jeremy. The lady said, I want some mashed potatoes and gravy. We are. We make each other hungry. We get to talk about food. We all get hungry. No, they don't play with that, Joel. That's for sure. Liam says, "Give me food." Yeah, I make you hungry too, Liam. You be good too, Rocky. You have a good one. I made him hungry. Oh yeah, the pizza pit. Oh yeah, that's a big pizza, yo. No, I don't have a WhatsApp, but we do have a Discord. Joel, Jules, could you put the Discord up? Well, I don't blame you for shooting it up. You have to. It's an app, Liam, but there's a bunch of us on there, and it's just where we can talk. You guys can talk to each other, talk to me. See if she can put the app, the link up to our Discord. It is a bad combination, Mark. That's for sure. And here it is, Liam. Here's the Discord. You should. Hopefully, you can click on it. It's right up above you there. And now right below you. Yeah, I'm surprised. I'm surprised, Joel, that you didn't get more time than you did. I really am. But I don't know what state you're in or how. Is that you that said you was in Tennessee? Well, I hope you're getting better, Mark. It's in the link, right? Can you click on this link up above, Liam?
Hey, girlfriend. You're kind of bossy today.
That guy always comes in and he's always loud, so I had to. I'm glad you do too, Joel. Yeah, I thank God I'm free. I don't take anything for granted. All right, Jules. It does. It does kind of sound like it could be a song. Well, Mark can make a song out of it. I'm sure. The Thorazine Shuffle. Hey, have you guys seen that Chomo song that he's? I think it was done down in Florida. Uh, some Florida police station released it, and it showed all these police officers dressed up like you know the stereotype Chomo, and doing this song. You can put that song and put that thing in drive and quit backing up. I think that's great, Joel. If you made my day saying that because that's what we need to do, man. We need to let. So many people get out of prison, they give up because nobody. They have trouble getting jobs and place to stay and stuff.
Yeah, it's still wonderful compared to what it's gonna be. It's not bad right now.
I think it's an awesome idea, man. That's kind of what I do too. I want to speak in schools and stuff too. My PO said I could. I went to state. Is that Baja? Yeah, I went to state pen in Missouri. I'm glad I didn't go to the feds, man. They can't buy their TVs in the commissary or nothing. That's right. That's right, Joel. She put the link down up above, Leanne. So all you gotta do is click on that link. Yeah, I was very fortunate, Jules. I just had so many people out here, relatives and friends that supported me. But some people don't have that. I I didn't know that. I thought his trial was already over for a long time. I didn't know it was just going to be starting until Kathy said something about Alec Baldwin. I went because I shot my little Baja. I went because I shot my little brother's abuser. The prosecutor said I stalked him down and shot him in cold blood. And that wasn't the case at all. Yeah, I don't, I don't like Gypsy Rose Dabrowski. Talked to the other guy and uh, doing her mother in. They both go to prison. She gets out after 8 years. News asked her about the guy that in prison, still in prison, that went to prison same time for what they did. She goes, I don't want to talk about that. That's in the past. So this guy's sitting in Potosi Correctional Center and just forgotten. Oh, that's awesome, man. Yeah, I don't like her. I'm not saying she didn't go through a lot. She did. But come on, man. She knew exactly what she was doing when she talked that kid into deleting her mother. And I think as she got to be a teenager, all that happened, I think she started partnering with her mom. I think she knew what her mom was doing to her, and she started putting on the act. That's just me. Oh, yeah, she was traumatized. Yeah, I think you got to go to some academy, Cookie. Joe, Liam says the link, he's saying the link is expired. Yeah, try that. I should put that stream yard on, and it'd been easier probably, but oh yeah, I know, Mark. He made it. I just got a notification he made it. Well, he just got in, Jules. You know, what Mark's saying is true. There used to be a time, when all cops, you could really depend on them pretty much. The Andy Griffith type. There's not so many of them anymore. Glad you could join, Liam. Appreciate that, man. That way, you can get updates, and there's links in there, and you just chat with other people who are part of this channel, because we're trying to start a community. You know what I'm saying? That's that's true. The bad ones, give them all a bad name, Kathy. Not to defend them or anything, but you got to realize these days, police officers are under a lot of stress. Yeah, I met some I never that shouldn't be getting out either, Mark. Quite a few actually, but most people in there, man, just messed up. They need a second chance. Also, one of the problems is these guys getting out and going back to their same neighborhood where they caught their crime in, around the same people and everything, so they get caught back up in it. That's facts, Mark. That's very true. I think I messed up getting this sleeveless shirt, man. I got it yesterday, and maybe the day before. Either way, I got this shirt, sleeveless shirt, because it was different than the other ones I got. I got like two or three black ones, and I think three black ones, and I wanted one that wasn't black, and so I got this one. Well, tried it on, it fit good, but it seems like it's as I'm sitting here, it's shrinking on me. Hey, I wonder why Mark has a red one after his wrench, and Jules and the others got a yellow one. I don't know thing though, but I was thinking I shouldn't be wearing black shirt out in the middle of the summer. So yeah, I like black. So yeah, as far as clothing goes, so I got a bunch of black shirts, and I really think that out, because summertime, black attracts the heat. Yeah, they do. He made it out. That was the ACDC song. Oh, I didn't know that. Hey, Northwest, what's up with you, man? I know that, Jules. And before Goat says it, have you guys renewed your memberships? He's allowed to pop in here and remind somebody, like Jules. And you people still have not told me what type of videos you want me to do for members only. Yeah, it's good and bad and everything. You know, every type of people. Mark's it's funny. Got some oceanfront property in California. I mean Arizona. It does. Oh, it's the milestone. That's it. That's what it is. Goat's good at reminding you, though. Hey, Tommy Thunder, how you doing, man? Oh, she renewed her milestone. Yeah, we reminded her. Almost a year, that's right. That's right. Congratulations on 11 months being a member. Just congratulations. I just want to thank you all for being here. You know what I mean? You guys could be carrying on with your lives and whatever, but you stop by to hear me ramble on, so that means a lot. It does it automatically. Jules, you need to set that to automatic. I don't know how it works really. Oh, you don't have to renew it? Oh, all right. I see what you mean. Yeah, that's true, Mark. Man, I miss baling hay, man. Down on the farm, man. I used to, as a teenager, do that. I started baling hay when I was 9 years old, but As a teenager, I didn't like it too much. Now I miss it.
And look yourself. Look through that.
All right, Jules. Thank you, Mark. I'm from, well, I live in western Missouri, kind of southwestern Missouri, north of Springfield, Missouri, Liam. Yeah, I enjoyed making that belt for you, Mark. I think you overpaid for it, but whatever. Wasn't wanting to charge you that much for it. I made a few people on here things. I made one woman like a clutch purse. I've I made another person a belt. I made somebody a wallet. I've given away um, bracelets. The optics are high. Okay, Jules. Yeah, yeah. Just keep me updated when to do it. Like I said, we're going to the Shinedown concert Monday, but Mindy wants to stay overnight in Springfield, so we're going to be in a hotel, and then we'll come back Tuesday. I don't know if my neighbor's going to come down here and get me or not. I'm going to put his ass on camera. If he does. Every time we go to somewhere like Springfield or some place to get supplies or something, he sets me out. Hey, he's got a channel. You guys need to check him out. So, hey, it's on. He comes down here and gets me. I'm putting him on camera. Shinedown. Mindy. Shinedown is one of Mindy's favorite bands, so she wants to go see him. Yeah, I can show you. And that telephone pole there usually has a giant flag on it, but it doesn't this time. All right, Jules. Yeah, for sure. Oh, yeah, that was funny in heck, Jules. You're welcome, Liam. Yeah, I pray that her boy gets better soon, too. I would take you guys into the store part of this and show you guys around, but that music playing, YouTube might just stop my video. They're live. It was hilarious. Yeah, Mark, every time you'd say what concert, me and Jules would say, we'd type it in, and then you wouldn't see it. It was funny. I'm in Missouri. Hello from Chechnya. Is that Vacro? P Vacro? Thanks for stopping by. That's right, Mark. I agree 100%. Ontario, Canada. There's a guy got a prison channel up there. I watch from time to time. It's called the new Matt. Is it Matt Clark? The new Matt Clark or something like that. Yeah, that was funny though. Yeah, you had us rolling, Mark. I'd love to go to Canada sometime just because of all the wilderness up there. Can't right now though. No, it's not. You know, the people who I've noticed that the people who get out of prison and brag about being in prison usually haven't done a lot of time. Yeah, I know, Steve. I mean, and it's got a lot of wilderness, man. That's what I like about it, man. I'd love to just be up there, man. I'm a nature type of person. I told a woman that one time, and she goes, "Really, you love nature?" And I said, "Yeah." And she goes, "Well, if you like my mountains, you'll love my bush." What? Latvia? Yeah, it's a little ways. There's just a few countries in between, but oh, I'm glad you changed your life for the better, Steve. That's awesome, man. That's what it's about, man. You know, and it just shows that people can get out and make it. You know. Yeah, I think it's north of Chechnya, Mark. It's Latvia is on the Baltic Sea, and I think Chechnya is a little south of there. Yeah, it's by Georgia. It's close to Georgia. You're absolutely right about that, Mark. Is that Al? Your uncle Al? Most of my family, especially on my dad's side, come from Germany, central part of Germany. Come on, neighbor. Come down here and get me. Neighbor slash boss. He don't like me calling him boss. He says, call me Ben. I said, well, you are my boss, right? He goes, "Mm, no. I'm your friend." Hey, David, how you doing, man? Doing a medical outcount today. Somebody else is telling me they need, from Canada, was telling me that you need to get rid of Trudeau. I think I said it right. Prime Minister of Canada. They said he's messing up big time up there. I don't keep up enough on it, you know. Steve says he's a menace. How you doing there?
I'm still adjusting. My eyes really don't like the sun. I love the sun, but my eyes don't like
Well,
the
we
sun.
haven't had the sun for a week.
Oh, right? I was at the lake all day this weekend. It was nice 2 days out of the whole time. I was like, we didn't get on the boat because the driver was like, it's gonna rain. I'm like, we're getting wet. Why does it matter?
Right.
Jesus.
Yeah, I heard a lot about him, Jules. Yeah, and everything's bad that has been said about him. But I don't know. I haven't really kept up on him. I had a shirt, people, I was wearing yesterday that said old age has its advantages, but I just can't remember any of them. I was thinking about sending that to Biden. I like the rain too. Yeah, I might have to check in on him, see what they're saying about him. I was wearing that shirt. I told Mindy, I said, should I send this to the president? It's about remembering old age and all this. She goes, that's not funny. Stop picking on the old man. Good for a laugh when you need it. I go on at least one out count a week, but institutional policy says we have to have at least 2 years of experience. But me and one of the other guys from class. Yeah, you know why that is, David? That's because they've changed their policy a lot because understaffing, so they need anybody they can get, and some of the older policies they've there's my boss, right? It's coming in on a 4-wheeler. What's up?
Not too much. What are you doing?
I'm just doing this live. Well, you need some help with something?
Here and there's a few.
All right.
I'm gonna be over at the storage.
All right.
I'm gonna open up the 2 doors. I gotta find the air conditioner.
All right. Yeah, I'll be right down. Yeah, usually if I'm not at the house, I'm here.
She said, I don't know where he is. And I drove around the park. And then I said, well, he's not here. He's out. Go check one more place.
Yeah, you knew where I was at. All right. Let's see. What's an out count? This one, Smokey, is when they take somebody outside the prison, like to a hospital or something.
Start on the concrete, I think sometime in August.
I seen the.
All right, that was him. Let me know he get back to work.
Hopefully play a couple ball games over there. So I seen-
Yeah, you told me that, Mark. You found that out doing research or something.
Yeah, she's
Anyway, guys, I gotta go. He stopped by.
Oh, I was getting ready to say.
I decided not to put his face on there, man. He might have got mad. All right, love you all. I'll catch you all later.